Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are actually on the floor instead of on the couch. I'm going to be showing you guys some of the decorations that we used for Colton's birthday party. So his theme was Lumberjack. I realized that usually that's more of like a winter or fall theme, but I really wanted to do the theme and I don't care when you're supposed to do it. So I thought I would show you guys some of the decorations that we used and let you know where I found them. I also did a few DIYs so I can show you guys what I made with the DIYs. And I will insert a few clips along the way of what things looked like when they're set up at the party. You guys can also watch our birthday party vlog. My sister took some footage for us and I'm going to piece it all together for a video. That might be out already. I'm not sure when I'm going to be posting, but yeah, so we'll get right into it. So the first thing is, I believe one of the first decorations that I bought, this is like a letter C in the buffalo plaid. I found this at Michael's and it just so happened to be in the red. They had it in blue, yellow, white, and red. They're like the different letters, and the C just so happened to be in the red, so it worked out perfect. Obviously Colton's name is Colton with a C, so this was so perfect and I was so excited to find this. So all of this is obviously in no particular order. I actually just have boxes here that when we were done with the party we just boxed everything up, and then we're either gonna sell some of it off or just donate if it's random things, or keep things that we do want to keep. But anyway, so next is this cute little like cake plate. I actually found this at the dollar store. I think it was like $3. I would have liked black, but they didn't have black, so I got the brown. It still worked with the colors. So for Colton's cake smash, we actually put his cake on it, like for the pictures, and I will insert a picture here so you can see what that looked like. And then for the party, we actually put the C like up on top of here, and that was really cute to like add height to the little like display area that we had stuff. So next is just these, I think they're actually supposed to be like pancake molds. My parents had these. It was just kind of something extra, so they're like little maple leaves. I think they're supposed to be like for Canada Day, but it also kind of worked for Lumberjack because it was like sort of like Canadian Lumberjack. If you guys don't know, we're Canadian. So we kind of just had these like throughout the little like areas just as something extra, like sort of propped up against things. Just the little weights for your balloons. These are like $1 at Walmart. Silver was kind of whatever. I wanted black, but they didn't have black, so we just did the silver, and not like it really mattered anyways. So next is one of the Mylar Balloons. I will leave a link down below to this online store that I got a lot of this sort of stuff from. They were great. They're actually a Canadian company, but they do ship to the States, so you can like check them out. This is one of the balloons that I got. So it's supposed to look like jean, and then it has like wood, and then the plaid, and then it says happy birthday. So that was really, really cute. And we actually blew up all the balloons ourselves. I bought a helium tank, and then my dad blew up all the balloons for the party for us. So next is some of the like letter balloons. So I have like an E, I have the O, there's more in here somewhere. Which one is this? This is the N. So obviously I spelled out O-N-E, 1. And then we also had a number 1. So these were really cute. It was kind of like an ode to Colton's baby shower. We had the balloons that spelled out boy because we knew he was a boy. So next is this really cute little garland, again from that online store that I'm telling you about. I can't really get it undone, but it all says happy birthday, but it's so cute because it's like paper and then ribbon keeps it all together, and it has the buffalo plaid. Obviously this was super cute. And then in between happy and birthday, there's like this little lumberjack guy. So cute. I loved that. So next is our little letter board. I found this at Michael's as well. And so on it, I just wrote happy birthday Colton, use the hashtag baby Colton Freeman to share the day. So baby Colton Freeman is the hashtag that I've been using on socials since he was born. And so instead of making a whole new hashtag for the birthday party, I just used the same one. The only thing I will say about this is it didn't actually have a hashtag letter. So I had to just write baby Colton Freeman. I couldn't put like the hashtag. So that kind of sucked, but this was really cheap when I found it at Michael's. So next is just a few kind of random things. I had these little like treat bags. We didn't end up using these, but my intention was to have like sort of like a little trail mix bar, but I didn't get that far with the planning. But I did buy the little treat bags, so we had those for I guess a future party. This was another one of those little happy birthday garlands. We only ended up using one. I bought 2, so I'll probably sell this. And then we also had extra tablecloths. Unfortunately, it rained the day of the party, and our intentions were to have most of the party outside as like a pool party for the kids, but like I said, it rained, so we didn't go. I think the guys ended up sitting like kind of out in the canopy to eat dinner, or to eat lunch or dinner, whatever it was, but we didn't really get to go outside. So these were supposed to be for the outside tables. So this is more of like the picnic style picnic table, and then, or tablecloth, and then just a red one as an extra. These were super cute. I have an extra package, and then this is what they look like. So they're like little burlap squares. I found these at the dollar store. These are really good for like as like centerpieces. So I had my mom has like a big what do they call it? Like a lantern, and I put it underneath the lantern. That was really cute. So this was kind of nice for just like extra decor, kind of to add something rustic to the tables. Next was just a little bag that my mom found at Michael's. Not that it's really little, but it's like a reusable bag with the buffalo print. We use this a lot for like actually setting up things, and then my mom ended up wrapping part of her present with this bag. And then plus it's useful afterwards. Next is a tree. This is actually one of our Christmas decorations. I found this at a store in a town about like an hour away from where we live. It's just like a small Christmas store. And I've had it for like 2 years, and then I was like, wait a minute, I have that little tree. So this was perfect. It had the burlap to kind of tie everything in. Obviously you don't decorate it because it's not Christmas, but I thought that the little tree was super cute. So I also bought 4 of these little lanterns. These are actual real like lanterns that you can put the like oil in, kerosene, and they actually are functioning. But I bought 4 of the little ones just as like decor. So we had them like as decor on the tables, and then I think we just had like 2 random ones kind of sitting out. So these were really cute. Obviously we would have had these. I think they actually did end up outside because my mom decorated a little bit. I should say we had it at my parents' house instead of our house, and my parents have a pool in their backyard and we don't, so we had it at their house instead of ours. But I think she did end up putting like 2 outside in case people did go outside. But these were really cute, and if we want to, we can actually use them. Next is this super cute little deer head. I found this at the dollar store. I like that it was like brushed gold. I thought that was kind of cute. So we had this I think on like the main big table in the kitchen. So this was really cute. And then I also had 2 cardboard deers. I will add like pictures here if I do have like a shot of them. And those are really cool. I found those at the dollar store, and you actually like, they're like a puzzle that you put together. And so we put one up on the wall as like a deer head, and then there was like a tiny one that my dad put together, and that was just on like the food table. So those were really cute. I found those at the dollar store for like super cheap. So a few just like random things that I didn't end up using actually. I found these little chalkboard stands at the dollar store. I'm just gonna keep these because we're not married yet, so we are planning to get married at some point. So I think these will be useful for our wedding. I found these cute little tags too at the dollar store, and they are like chalkboard as well, and so they have like the little ties. Those were super cute. Didn't use those. And I did use these, but I had one package that I didn't need to open. So these are the super cute little clothes pegs that have burlap on them, and we did a lot of like clothespins, clotheslines, whatever, with some like lumberjack clothes with pictures of Colton's cake smash, and then underneath we did a clothesline with Colton's like 1 month to 12 month pictures, and so we used these and it kind of tied everything in. So these were super cute. Just a little scoop in case we did do like the little trail mix bar. I have one of those. This is a little pen that I found at Michael's. It has the buffalo print on it. This was part of the kids goodie bags, which I'll show you in a minute. It's just one leftover that I had. I don't know if I said I found this at Michael's. And then these cute little tags that I found at the dollar store as well. We use these for the kids goodie bags. So those were super cute, and I liked the sort of brown craft paper. And then I also had a few of these little tins in case we wanted to put things in it. I think we did put like pretzels in one of them because we had like pretzel sticks to look like logs, and I think we just ended up having like random things in this one. But I thought these were really cute. I found these at the dollar store as well, and again, these will be really useful for our wedding. Okay, so next is kind of random, but I have a few of the goodie bags that we had. A couple kids didn't show up, so I do have theirs that I'll give them when we see them next. But I had a few different ages of kids that were coming, So I did have one baby who is like 7 months, so his was like super baby. His had like a little, I think there was like a water toy in it, or like a water book, I don't remember, and then like Puffs, Colton's favorite little cheesies. What else was in there? I don't know, there was a few little, oh, I think a little Thomas the Train. There's a few little baby toys for him so that it was like age appropriate. And then we had a bunch of girls. So what we did was make the little bags. So these are like little white craft paper bags. I love the little handles. Put the little name tags on them with these like brown craft paper. So this was super cute. So kind of just randomly what's in them. Like for the younger girls around 2, I got them like little frozen beach balls. They got some like Welch's fruit snacks, some bubbles. I got them these little like activity books, little Paw Patrol activity books, and some suckers and some rockets. So I thought that was like appropriate for like a 2-ish-year-old. For the boys, they I think were, I want to say they're around like 4 years old. I think 4 and under. I think they're like a 4 and a 3-year-old. So they got like a little Canada beach ball, these little like Spider-Man parachute guys, the super cute little Minions activity pad, just like a little dinky car that I found at the dollar store, and then a whole bunch of candy. There's like pixie sticks, there's suckers, there's gum, there's rockets. Oh, and then all the kids each got 2 little bubbles. So again, it's super easy to make a goodie bag. You can put as much or as little as you want in it. I just like putting like candy, kids like candy, and then a few little toys. So for the girls, they were all ranging from about, I think like 6 to 12. And so I basically did all of theirs the same, just because I knew that some of them were like sisters or cousins. So I wanted to make sure that they all kind of get the same thing. No one was fighting. So this is like, I love this goodie bag. I would have died if I got this goodie bag when I was a kid. Like, I'm gonna brag about my goodie bag making skills, but I got them all one of these super cute little poop emoji pencil cases. I found this at the dollar store and it's like squishy. I thought this was adorable. I got them all a little post-it note. They each got either a pen or 2 of these little pencils, just because there wasn't enough at the dollar store, so I had to buy some of these little pencils. They each got some of these little baby lips, or they got like a little hand cream. It just depended on like the family unit of how many things I could find at the dollar store of each. They each got a little strip of these Canada Day stickers, again with the bubbles, and then again with just a whole bunch of candy in the bottom. So then kind of just for supplies, like randomly for making my DIYs, which I'm going to show you, I got just like this twine at a hardware store, as well as this twine at a hardware store. You can get this kind of anywhere. I found it cheaper at the hardware store than at a craft store, so I would recommend definitely going to a hardware store if you need that. Just the extra like letters for the letterboard. The Helium Tank came with its own balloons. We didn't use them. Obviously, we had purchased balloons that like went with the theme, but we did buy red and black, what is this called? Ribbon, and I think I bought white ribbon as well. So my dad used the red, white, and black ribbon. Another one of those extra pens. Oh, this is really cute. This was like a burlap like ribbon, I guess it's supposed to be. I found it at a fabric store on sale for like $4. So I just cut it into strips for one of the DIYs, but I thought this was really cute because it had the red on it. I think it was supposed to be like for Christmas, but whatever. And then as for fabric, I know we live in Canada, so we don't have Hobby Lobby, but you obviously can go to Hobby Lobby and get fabric. We have like actual fabric stores. So what I did was I ended up having to go to 2 different fabric stores, try and look for like remnants or like end of the roll type things, or look for sales or whatnot. Fabric can be super expensive, so what I ended up doing was getting end of the roll for the black and green fabric, and it's just like, I don't know what it's actually made of, some kind of cotton, I'm sure, but I got this for super cheap. I want to say it was like, I think for 2 meters, so like I think I did a meter of each or half a meter of each. And then that burlap ribbon, it cost me like $9 for all that. So that was really great. What did I do? I did half a meter of each is what it was. And so it was $4 for a full meter. And then as for the buffalo plaid fabric, this was more expensive. I had to search a few different fabric stores to find one that I was willing to pay for. The fabric store that I got these at, they wanted like $20 a meter, and that's crazy. I needed a meter. I used almost all of it. But yeah, so I ended up finding it at a different fabric store. It wasn't the exact one I wanted. I wanted one with a little bit smaller of boxes of squares. But again, I was not paying $20 a meter, so I ended up getting it for $10 a meter. So be sure to like look for deals. You don't need to be spending a bajillion dollars on freaking fabric for a DIY. It's not worth it. There is the extra little tin. So again, we will use these again. I did get one of the little like #1 sparklers, but we didn't end up using that just because Colton had a cake smash made, like a smash cake, whatever they're called, a smash cake made for him by my friend's mother-in-law, and I just didn't want to stick it in it, so we ended up just putting like a little candle in a cupcakes for us to like sing to him, and then we gave him his actual cake. But yeah, these was really cute, so I can just have him like play with that when he's older or something. So we did use a lot of command hooks, just because like I said, the party ended up having to be inside, so I didn't want to put like tacks or nails or anything into my mom's walls. So we did use command hooks to hang most of the decorations, again, and then you just peel it off and didn't leave any marks on her walls, so that was really helpful. And I should say that I did buy like a big box of them at a hardware store. That's so much cheaper than trying to buy them individually, so be sure to look out. I think it was like 20 or 30 in a box, so it's way cheaper that way. So then for one of my DIYs, I actually made this garland. It's a little ridiculous right now, but I actually made this garland with all the fabric that I showed you guys. So I used the large twine, I tied on some of the smaller twine, the black, green, and red fabric along with the burlap. So yeah, that was super easy to make. You just tie it on. I just looked up a video on YouTube of how to tie it on properly, and we hung this up on the wall with the command hook. So that worked out really cute. And it's so much easier than trying to like buy it. I'm sure like if you are terrible at crafts or you don't have the time, you can buy these on Etsy, but I knew that I could just do it myself, so I did. I just cut everything into these strips and followed a tutorial that I found on YouTube. So like I said, we hung some clothes on like a clothesline. So what we did was did like the lumberjack socks, just a pair of like overalls, the little like lumberjack shirt, and then these cute little coveralls that my mom got him from Baby Gap. So all these things didn't fit him anymore, but except for this kind of fits, you just can't do it up. Anyways, so we hung them on the clothesline and it looked like it was the lumberjack's clothes, so we thought that was really cute. Now I'm just like picking things out of like the boxes. So I found these really cute little trays online from that online store I was telling you about. They were on sale. I think they're actually for Canada Day, but we just used them to put like, I think we put goldfish in one, and I'm not sure what we put in the other one, but yeah, so these are really cute and helpful. I had this scarf. This was actually from, where is this from? Indigo. It's a bookstore here in Canada. So it's actually a scarf, but we used it as like a table runner and then put decorations on top of it. So that worked out really well and it was super cute. And it was like the perfect length for the table that it was on. My sister bought us these really cute paper straws. So I think they're supposed to be for Canada Day. She found them at the dollar store, but they were really cute and they actually just looked really cute like sitting out at on the table. She bought like a whole bunch. I think we only ended up using one package, but these are really cute and probably use these for like future Canada Days. We of course use red Solo cups. They're cheap. They went with the theme. Everybody has red Solo cups, so red Solo cups all the way. I got Colton this little Lumberjack Bear. We just used it as like decor and then I'll just let him play with it as a toy. But he is super cute and kind of like a fun memorabilia for the party. My amazing best friend Sarah got Colton this like gorgeous blanket as a gift. She actually gave it to us on the day of his cake smash. She went with me to his cake smash. But it's so amazing and it's personalized. It says Colton on it, has little trees and little buffalo plaid animals. So what we did was actually drape this over the back of his high chair before he sat in it, just as like decor. But it is so soft and I love this. I will link it down below. It's from the shop Little Navy. And I actually have a picture on my Instagram too if you guys want to check that out. But It's so cute. So that's just the bag of like all of the clothes pegs and the really cute little, what are these called? Candles that I found. I found these at like a drugstore on clearance. I think the drugstore like wasn't going to be selling party supplies anymore, so they had black and red ones, so I bought those. And more of the command hooks. Oh, we had red cutlery. This was really cute. I found these online as well. And I like the little packages that came with like the forks, knives, and spoons. So those were really cute. So I really like the red cutlery. These I found at the dollar store as well. They're more of like the picnic print, but these are perfect for actually putting the cutlery into. I really liked how that looked. So that was kind of set out on the food table with the cutlery. We had black napkins. Those were super cute. We had, here's our plates. So our plates were like the picnic one as well. I couldn't find actual buffalo plaid ones. They do have them online, but they were a little expensive. You're paying like per 8 plates or something, and we were having like at least 20 people coming, so I thought that was a little expensive. And I found these ones at Party City, which they still worked out really great with like the black napkins and the red cutlery. So we did have one more garland. We made this one as well. This one went on the front of his high chair. It's a little smushed from like being in a bag, but we cut out the little one out of the fabric and put it on a piece of burlap and then tied that in the front, and then put all of the fabric around it. We ended up having to hot glue this right onto the high chair, which was great because it just peeled off when we were done. But this was super cute. I know you can buy these on Etsy, and I see them on Pinterest all the time, but we just made it ourselves and it worked out. It's really easy. You can just look it up on YouTube how to do it. So last is something that we can kind of keep. This is a little photo album that I found at HomeSense, which is like Home Goods. So it is perfect. It was in the buffalo plaid. I found it around Christmas time. So what I did was just on the front put a picture from his cake smash in it, and then I just had it out at the party, and I put a bunch of random pictures of him through the last year. They're not really in order. I just thought that it would be something for people to look through if they hadn't seen the pictures on Facebook or anything. A few pictures are pictures that I didn't put on Facebook of like things from the hospital and whatnot. So I thought that would be fun for people to look through it. And then at the back I also included the extra pictures from his cake smash, the ones that we didn't hang on the walls. I put them in there. So my plan now though is to take everything out and put his cake smash pictures and then all the pictures from the party in it. And I thought that would be fun to keep. So I don't know if that's what I'm going to do, if I'm just going to do like this will be his first year because like that was the theme of his party. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just thought that was really cute and had it out at the party, and it was just kind of extra decor. So that is it for my, I guess, lumberjack party ideas. If you guys like this video, let me know with a thumbs up and a comment down below what you thought was, I guess, the best decorations, or let me know down below what your kid's first birthday party theme was. I'd love to know. I can't wait for next year. I just love planning parties. It was really fun. It was really stressful. I kept saying like the week up to it, like, I'm not having any more parties, this is too stressful, especially when the weather came out and said that it was going to rain. I just was so upset because we had planned for it to be outside. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are new, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you join our little family here. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!